Hi friends, the name is Dear Williams, your motivational godfather. I'm here because you know I love you and I believe in you. There's greatness planted inside you. You need a little bit of water to grow up beautifully. And I'm here for that because I know whatever is inside you, when you bring it out there, your future generation, the unknown generation, will benefit from it. Today, I want us to look about our emotions. You know, I've been getting emails. How do I control my emotions? How do I overcome my emotions? How do I control unwanted emotions? And what is emotion all about? Emotion is a kind of a feeling that we have. Emotion is a kind of a feeling that we have. And, I show you this. These are the three fruit. These two taste like look alike, but they all taste different. Same as this, they all taste different. That's how emotions are. We have emotion. Right. We have emotions. We all have emotions. We all have this kind of something that triggers. We are like a vehicle. If you put the key in it, or even nowadays we got this vehicles we are um, keyless, but still you need the key in the vehicle to start it. And when you press the button, you press it, it goes before you move on. You can't drive a car without starting it. So your emotion is part of you. It's inside you. It's a state of mind. Emotions is everything that goes around you. You can become successful if you can control your emotion. You can become poor if you can't control your emotion. People know how to trigger you. People know how to get into you. Especially when you are a parent and you have children. You know, they know. They know where to trigger. They know what to do for you to see how powerful you are, to see how they can trigger your emotion. They can start up your emotions. So today I'm here to tell you more about your emotions. If you can control your emotions, you can control your world and you can control the people around you. Same as emotions is led by emotions as well as feelings. Did you get it? Emotions is led by emotions as well as your feelings. And so, there are 7 things I would like you to know, and 7 ways to control your emotions and how your emotions is all about. One, your life is your business. You need to know. You need to know that your life is your business. And so whatever you are doing, it's either affecting you and nobody else. Because most of the time we think whatever we are doing is affecting somebody else. I'm doing it to pay him back. I'm doing it to pay her back. No, you are paying yourself back. If I point one finger, how many fingers looking at me? You get it. That's why, people do this for a gun. But in the long run, they also get killed by a gun. So, your emotions is your business. So, your life is your business. Number 2, your head, this beautiful head. My big head? It belongs to me. Same as you. Your head belongs to you. So, you can cover it. You can prevent things that get inside. The media out there, they are selling things through your emotion. You can only sell things. Somebody who is a good salesperson, like, Andy Achuga, they get into your emotions. They know how to trigger your emotions. When you watch video or TV and this ad about kids dying, they get into you because they know how you will feel. You know, the most movies that you've ever watched and you still can watch severally, they got these emotions in it. Everything in this world have emotion. It's like the fruits that I'll show you. They all have different colors with different tastes, but we call them fruit. So people know how to get to you. And so you need to prevent your head for getting out there for everybody to put rubbish in it. It's like your head is like a rubbish bin. Literally. I'm not saying that's how your head is. Literally. It's like a rubbish bin. If you pass it around everywhere, people will dump everything they want in it. Even though you may tell them, I want recycle, but you will end up seeing somebody putting rubbish in it. So you need to be specific what you want to get inside your head, your beautiful head, because that it makes you who you are. Number 3, you cannot, even though I'm a motivational godfather, listen to this. You cannot carry all the problems in this world inside this. You will go crazy. In the long run, you will go crazy. But people have been taking others' burden into this beautiful place and they put it into their beautiful heart. Others' burden is their burden. You can only do better if you are out of it. You know, George Washington, he said this: you can never feed the poor whilst you are among them. You can only feed the poor when you are not poor. So you can only solve a problem when you are a problem solver or a solution seeker. You can never solve a problem when the problem comes to you. You are not part of the problem, so you can solve it. But if you are part of the problem, then you are the problem. So your head here shouldn't carry the whole burden of everybody. It's trigger your emotions because you have that kind of soft heart and you get all this burden on it. You can't control it and it's trigger other emotions in you. All right, number 4, change your thought from negative to positive. I know there's a lot of negative vibration out there. Most of our environment looks more negative, but there's positive in it. Every day should be the best day in your life. Every day should be the greatest day you've ever met, your best day in your life. Don't let the things that you hear, the things that you see affect your personality. Your emotion is the most important thing. If you can control your emotion, you can control the people around you, you can control your world. And you can become successful. All what we are doing is for you to get to that level of success. But if you can't control your emotion, you can't even have a business meeting. And you can't even have a business because the people around you, they know how to trigger your emotions. And if you can't control it, you will display it. You can display your emotions and they will know that, oh, no, this guy is not trustable. We can't trust this guy. All right, so number 5, change your beliefs. You know, if I was born by a Muslim parent, or if I was born in Iraq, Lebanon, Turkey, I will be a Muslim. That's my belief. That's because I grew up in that. Most of the belief come from our parent, come from our environment. But apart from that, being a Christian because my parents were Christians, it doesn't mean that if somebody is a Muslim, that person is your enemy. It's a belief that somebody put it up there. That, oh, this person is white and you are black. And so you guys have separate lifestyle. You guys can't even think alike. You guys can't even talk and come together for some project. No, it's a belief. If you don't find a way to kill that bridges, to bend those bridges, you always have issue with people. Emotions can commit crime. When things get into you so much to the extent that you become hating, like, the thing that is facing you, people become that hateful. They want to take you out of the system. That's how powerful emotions are. I know you know what I'm talking about. Sometimes, you feel so painful because somebody did not say sorry by stepping on your toes. Somebody didn't say sorry by messing up with your food. Somebody didn't say sorry by drinking all the milk in the house. Somebody didn't say sorry by mistakenly hitting you or bumping into you. If you can't control those small things around you, you can never succeed. You may never, ever succeed. If somebody step on your toe and the person doesn't say sorry, why can't you think probably the person wasn't aware of it? If you want sorry, you say it to yourself. And there's some people, they are just arrogant. They wouldn't say sorry. So why worried? It's all part of your emotions. It's a state of mind. It's quick. The car, if you don't press the button and you don't have the key inside the car will never stop. If you don't put the key in it and trigger it, will never start. So don't let your emotions take you out there. Most people, their emotions let them miss a lot of opportunities. That's why I'm bringing this up. Your emotions can blow a lot of opportunities. All right, so number six. Number six, your emotions are powerful. They can determine your well-being. Emotions are that powerful. Your emotions, they are powerful. Have you ever seen somebody driving a car, and let me tell you this before. In America, there was this guy. He was about to park his car, and a BMW guy just jumping. You know how people steal your parking spot? So he got upset. He didn't control his emotion. He went to take a baseball bat. So he was about to smash the guy's windscreen. And the guy in the BMW pulled a gun. Pow! Shot him in the head. Boom. But if this guy was able to control his emotion and said, oh, parking spot, what is it? It's all right, let him take it. I'm going to look for another one. Don't you think he will be alive? This is how life is. If you can't control your emotions, it will get you away every time. This guy was shot in a camera because his friend was videoing them, and he was shot live dead. He thought it's funny. He went to take a baseball bat to smash the windscreen of that BMW guy because he stole, according to him, he stole his parking spot. Meanwhile, the BMW guy got a gun and shot him in the head straight away. You see how emotions can unfold and take you out there. And so you must always control your emotions. Give yourself time to breathe. If something happened, don't jump in it. Give yourself time to breathe. All right, number 7, know your emotions. Know things that trigger your emotions. You should know. If you want to be a successful person, you should know what trigger your emotions. Because your anger may not be good. You know, when I was a kid, I used to be that person who is so, like, you know, I get so angry to the extent that if I get really, really, really upset, I frame, like, you know, there's fire. There's fire. There's fire coming out from me. I could feel myself so hot. So I don't mind damaging anything around me. That's how, when I'm upset, that's what the things I do. And one day my mom, African mother, I got really upset. Her beautiful bowl that she sent me with, I smashed it on the floor. Come and see beatings. If it was in Australia, probably she would have been in jail. You see, come and see beatings. And since then, she spoke to me like, you know, you need to control your emotions. You need to control your anger. You need to control, like, your environment. And since then, I've cultivated a lot of things. I've changed from that. And now, if I'm upset, I smile. And I don't see it anymore. Emotions are part of you. It makes you who you are. So no matter who you are telling me you are, it will come. Emotions will come. You are driving. You are driving. And somebody will cut in. You don't expect the person to do it. Just let it go. It doesn't make you weak. You know, Dalai Lama, he said this. The people who forgive, they are stronger than the people who can't forgive. If you forgive, it doesn't make you weak. It rather makes you stronger. So you need to know how your emotions can be controlled. If you can't control your emotions, you can't control anybody, or you can't control the world. You know, lions, whenever they see an animal, they don't go there hunting the animal with frustration. They don't go there hunting the animal with anger. They have patience, determination, and persist. And so that's how you need to behave. Always get this: patience, determination, and persist. And so that's what I have for you today. But how do you control your anger? Or how do you control your emotions when it comes around? It's part of you, so it will never stop coming. But you can control it. 1, you need to smile a lot. Smile a lot. Smile. Feel free. You know, smiling comes from the heart. Unless the fake one. Even the fake one, it gets to a time, it comes from the heart. Smile a lot. Laugh a lot. If you don't like comedy, watch comedies. What things that makes you laugh? This world is like, you know, is how it is before you came by. You know, most of the videos you watch, somebody is killing someone, someone is committing a crime and all those stuff. It was there before we were born though. And it's still gonna be there. But the best thing is that now we got this social media and we got these smart phones. It tells us quickly. We can see it. We can see it on our phones. Learn how to meditate. If you think meditation is of the devil, because most people or most religious group think meditation is not gospel, it's not like, you know, it's not something godly. Meditation is just relaxing your mind, taking your mind out of the world. You need to take your mind out of this world. The Bible says we are in the world, but we are not of the world. So you take your mind out of the world. You relax yourself. Always learn how to relax yourself in a day. Even if it's 30 minutes, relax yourself. calm your nerves down. When something happens, meditate. And number 3, I'm teaching you 5 things how to control your emotions. Number 3, you need to do what you love. Do what you love. Most people, we go to work and we park our car, our front look on the driveway, because whenever we finish, boom, we're gone. That's not the job you love. You can't even wait for you to be changed. That's not the job you love. You are doing it to pay the bills. Something that you love, you don't mind even doing it without being hungry. I haven't eaten because I need to do this, because I love it. I don't even feel it. I don't even feel that I'm hungry. I haven't eaten breakfast. I don't even feel it, because I love what I'm doing. And number 4, learn how to mute people. There's people who in your ears. You learn how to mute them. Learn it. You need to do it constantly. You know how TV works? You can watch it, but you mute it and you don't hear the volume. So you can mute people. Whenever somebody is talking to you, just go like that. Mute the person. Tell yourself, I'm muting you. I'm not gonna listen to you anymore. I'm muting you. I'm gonna hear myself. Mute the person. You can put on the blanks, the curtains. When the person is talking, just do like this. You put on the curtains so you don't even see the person. All right, and number 5 of that, the 5 ways. This is the 5 ways to control your emotions. Apart from the other one that I just showed you. Watch things unfold. Most of the time we want to stop things in the middle. In the middle, we want to stop things. No, let things unfold. If you have a kid and your kid is doing something which you think you can see, if it's dangerous, you can see. If it's not really dangerous, you can see. But most of the time, let the child do something. If the child, my son, they could go and take a glass of water and they put stuff in it, like soap and mixing it. I just watch them, because I've never done it and I don't know what they're doing. How did it come into their head to get water, to get a cup, put water in it and put stuff in it? And after they said, we've done this, and they come and show it to me. If I stop them in the middle, would I know what they were doing? Let things unfold. 5 years ago, there was a lady who got knocked down by a car because she was driving. She was driving and she goes to the freeway. It's 110 kilometers an hour. In Australia, they use kilometers. In America, they use miles. So 110 kilometers an hour. She saw a car tire, on the road, because we got 2 lanes. But on the other lane, which she was going towards, on the left lane. So what she did was, she parked her car. Other people who have seen it, they drive around it. She got away to just drive around it and go. But she was a good Samaritan. So she parked her car, walked on the freeway, picked the car tire, about to move, bang, a car knocked her down. She died at the spot. Her mind did not tell her that I should have even parked behind the tire, put my hazard light on, and pick the tire, then I will hop in my vehicle. If you want to do something like that. But I don't recommend you doing something like that. But she did it. Meanwhile, people were driving around the tire, but she didn't want to watch things unfold. Doing good end up killing herself. It wasn't a good idea the guy knocked her down, but the guy said, I didn't see him. I didn't see her. So this is what I'm trying to let you know, that if you want to control your emotions, let things unfold. You driving, somebody cutting, let the person go. Let things unfold. So this is what I have for you today. If you can control your emotions, you can control your world, you can control the people around you. If you are running and you fall down, get up and start. Wipe yourself and walk. Nothing will happen. Nobody is even watching you if you don't know. God bless you for listening. The name is S.D.A. Williams, and thank you so much for having the time to be with me. I hope from today you manage your emotions very well. You'll be the most happiest person in life, because every day is the best day of my life. And I know every day is the best day of your life. God bless you so much. The name is S.D.A. Williams. And don't forget to pursue your vision with a mission, and we join it with an action. And we go straight to the kingdom of riches, a place where good health, happiness, love, success, prosperity, peace of mind, and a whole lot of money shall follow you till the rest of your life. I salute you, because you know what? Your biggest notebook is your head. And don't forget to pursue your vision.